Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 4.3, Problem 7. This is Section 4.3, Problem 7. It says write each percent as a decimal, and we have several percents to convert into decimals. We have 56%, 5.6%, 56.2%, 562%, and 0.56%. They're similar, but a little different. So the first one, we have 56%. We want to write it as a decimal. So to do that, you have to take the decimal point and move it 2 positions to the left. Well, there's no decimal point written, but you can assume the decimal is at the far right, or in other words, to the right of the 6. So to make the percent into a decimal, you're going to move that decimal point 2 places to the left. So it'll come in front of the 5, giving you 0.56. And if you like, you can leave it like that, or if you prefer, some people like to make it 0.56. It's the same. You could write either one. The next one, part B, 5.6%. You want to make that percent into a decimal. So again, you want to move the decimal point 2 positions to the left. This time the decimal point is written in the problem. So to go 2 positions to the left, the first position comes in front of the 5. And now there is no more to move. So you can still move it. You create a blank spot that you will fill in with a 0. So the equivalent of 5.6% as a decimal is 0.056. And like with the others, if you like, you can start it with a 0, so you can make it 0.056. Or just 0.056. They're really the same. The next one, 56.2%. It's very similar. Because this has 3 digits in it, it doesn't change anything. Take the decimal where it is, and it is written. And to convert it from a percent to a decimal, you move the decimal point 2 positions to the left. So it'll come in front of the 5, or to the left of the 5, giving you 0.562. And as with the others, if you like, you can start it with a 0, 0.562. It's the same thing. It's really just a matter of preference. The next one, part D, 562%. We want to write that as a decimal. So same process. Take the decimal point where it is originally and move it 2 positions to the left. It's not written, but when it's not written, you can assume it's at the far right, or in this case, to the right of the 2. So if we go 2 positions to the left, it'll wind up between the 5 and the 6. So that would be 5.62 as a decimal. And again, because it doesn't start with a decimal point, there's no need to make an equivalent with a 0 in front. Just 5.62 is the decimal version of 562%. And finally, part E, we have 0.56%. So make it a decimal. So to make it a decimal, take the decimal point where it is, move it 2 positions to the left. So it is written. So you go 1 position, it comes in front of that 0. You need to go a 2nd position, and again, you don't have anything written. Move it anyway. You create a blank spot that you can fill in with a 0. So that would be 0.0056 as a decimal. And again, as with the others, if it's your preference, you can start it with a 0, put 0.0056. They're really both the same.